welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Hooks. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him. One out in the top of the first. Next to hit, James Outman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Donaldson delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got it! And how about that? Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. One up, one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Judge rips that one. Back there. And it's gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Betts should have this one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jorge Posada, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in.
That one ripped right center field. Gone! A two-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. And that one is inside ball one. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Line drive. Taylor makes the play. 2 down. The relay throw. He's in there. Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. Machado out of the play. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Max Muncy stands in now and watches strike one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris Taylor now. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero, and there's 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
David Peralta in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now it's going to be Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That smash towards center. And there's 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the lineup flips over. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here is Aaron Judge. That one is gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Bounced out to short, and a base hit right there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Posada at the plate now. That's ball 1. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Shelby Miller. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Stanton now. That one inside. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost Their lead. It's 9-3. Base is empty, one away. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Out to center. Two away. Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one hit to right. Betts going back some more, and it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence.
Betts makes the grab. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That misses. Ball one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Guerrero hauls it in, and there's one away. Outman in now. Takes ball one off the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Guerrero ranging back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Donaldson winds and fires. And a swing and a miss there. That one missed. Swings and misses. And back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Alfonso Soriano. Miller back to work. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 1 for 2. There's a strike. De La Cruz playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Soriano gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball out towards left field. Taylor going back on this one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Here's Mike Trout. And the first offering is not close. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Got it by him for the K. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada.
Flashed his power last time. Blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And that's outside. Ball one. One out. Bases full. That's a strike. And the count even 1-1. Up the middle. Base hit and a run comes in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 15-3. Here's Manny Machado.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trinan, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. Machado out of the play. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Start of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than...
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one popped up. Foul first base side. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2. Muncy batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Alfonso Soriano. Out to short. Rosario. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So man aboard. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, no strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's Trout. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, safe. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Posada. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Rojas with the throw to first. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 1 and 2 to count.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. Peralta in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is downstairs. And a good eye there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In comes the run from third, and they extend their lead.
Well done, drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. In the air, center field. Outman under this one. He's there, he's got it. And there's two away. Man at first, and the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. A shot to left, and they add to their lead. It's 18-3. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
De La Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. That one ripped. Betts reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Ripped to third and caught.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Outman batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Out there to center. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Betts is gone. And back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout. Vesia back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman under it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
He swings and fouls one off. Stanton, 27 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. The pitch.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Fastball almost got him there. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way.
We got full count.
And that's ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
That's to third. They get the force. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's in there. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stanton makes the grab, one away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and deals.
Ball two.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. And they get the out on Smith. And there's two down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is bottom of the seventh. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle, Rojas. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman under it. Two away now. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rocket out to left. Taylor makes the play, and that is that. We're at the top of the left fielder, Chris Taylor. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the right. Soriano. First, leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a Joe Kelly on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That's in there, and that is strike one. Righty delivers. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
Now that's smacked to right center. Betts makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground to short. They take the force out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss. Strike one. In the air, left field. Judge getting an angle on it. Calls it in, and there's one away. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Betts stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one hops the wall. Flying around third is Betts.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer.
And that is the ball game. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.